In the Lord's Prayer, Jesus teaches us that we need to ask God to forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. That's not a word you hear on the playground, is it? The word debt means you owe someone something. If you owe mom and dad a few dollars, you have a debt with them. But in this case, Jesus isn't talking about money. He's talking about something more. He's talking about sin. Sin is anything bad that we've done that hurts God or hurts other people. Today, I've brought with me a few of my favorite pencils, and I want to take a closer look at them with you. Come on. Here are my favorite pencils, and as you can see, they're all different from each other. I have short pencils, I have taller pencils, fatter pencils, and skinny pencils. I have a red pencil, yellow, pencils with patterns on them. They're all different, but they all have one thing in common. Do you see what it is? The eraser is worn off on every one of them. I love these pencils, they're my favorite. I guess this tells me I make a lot of mistakes. We all make a lot of mistakes. And that's why God sent Jesus to die on the cross, to erase our mistakes. Because of Jesus, the author of the Lord's Prayer, we can have our sin, our debt forgiven. And unlike these pencils, God's eraser will never run out. But in return for this forgiveness, Jesus wants us to forgive others. Forgiving others is easier said than done. The hurt that humans can cause other humans goes deep. And this week, you might have seen or heard about some of the hurt that's going on in our world. And this might have left you feeling confused, or scared, or sad, or anxious. As Christian children, you are taught about forgiveness and the importance to love everyone. But today, families, I ask you to dig deeper. I want you to unpack with your young children what it looks like to love. What does it look like to forgive? God created us all the same, and He created us all differently. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Friends, we all sin. We all fall short. That is why Jesus prayed for us to forgive our debtors. He knows that it's hard, but He also wants us to remember that we have been forgiven. Go out into the world and love and forgive. Be that strong example and show others that you are a follower of Christ.